Alright gamers, welcome back to GTA Vice City, the definitive edition. My name is Annoyance, and we're finally taking the offer up to go see Kent at the Malibu Club right in front. We just did work for the Haitians and the Cubans, so we got that gang war sorted out. Now we'll go and use our other contacts at the Malibu. So, here, Death Row.
Alright, Mus, I'm gonna save your Vera, mate.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know that wanker Diaz, the Bugelmeister? He's got your boy in lugs. Word is your mate tried to jump him, didn't jump high enough, if you know what I mean.
Where did he take him?
Alright,
In plain
mates.
English.
Keep your party on. They got him across town to the junkyard. Bloody hell, you nutter!
So Diaz took Lance, and Lance is being held at the junkyard, so we're gonna have to go save Lance before he dies. And you can see his health bar on the side here, so it is a pressing matter, so gotta go get Lance, save him here. So, very important business. So we'll go try to get there quick. Looks like his health deteriorates much slower than it used to, I'll tell you that much. I remember playing this mission having to clench your butt as to how much or how quick you were driving, because it took that long to try to get there in time. So it looks like he's barely lost any health. So, but getting to the junkyard, because it's literally across the map, really. I mean, it's as far as the way the crow flies, or whatever the saying is. So yeah, he's still alive for now. That coffin is still there. It's permanently embedded into the map. And I cannot drive. It's a good thing that I think the health does go lower, or slower, because I've crashed. These crashes have made it difficult. So these guys are always in the way, this car here, so I mean, in reality, you could probably just smash it out of the way, but we gotta get in here. Diaz's men are gonna be all over the spot, so take care of them from afar if I can. It's probably a better weapon than the MAC-10, so I'll take this SMG. Oh yeah, way better. Look at that. Got a ton of money. Honestly, because money's an asset in this game, I'm honestly probably gonna grab the money. That drops when they die. I don't know if there's anything up here. Might as well check. There's a lot of guys. Shit. So yeah, you actually use money for something in this game, unlike a lot of GTA games. I'm not allowed to walk that way. Whatever. Go around the other way. There's tons of guys here in front. Am I not close enough? There's Lance there in white, I can see him, so make sure there's no hidden guys anywhere, so looks like Lance is in here.
You gotta get a better job.
Take as much money as I can because we need it.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. You killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
So we gotta get Lance to the hospital because obviously he's understandably hurt. So basically, the way it seems is Lance... Oh, get in the car, dude. So the way it seems is Lance went to get revenge on Diaz, and so he probably went to go kill Diaz, got captured, and then Diaz had him killed at the junkyard here, so that's probably why it's better to move the car before we do that. So Diaz's guys are after us. You see there's all these sports cars, those are all Diaz's guys, so gotta get moving here to get Lance to the hospital. This isn't like a pressing one, like it's not like he's gonna die if we don't get him there in time or something. Oh, he crashed me. I was trying to crash him. But pretty much as long as he doesn't die on the way there, like, you know, from means of the car exploding or anything like that, he should be alright, so. Shit. Fishtailing. So, this way, you'll see me frequently do this, just drive on the wrong side of the road because it's quicker than going around, so we'll do that. So it'll get us to the hospital quicker, so. So we will drop Lance off. We haven't seen Diaz's guys in a minute, so we're probably safe. Stop real quick.
Patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Alright, so Lance is going to go get patched up. Lance is going to get feeling better, and then after that, we are going to meet him on the bridge to Starfish Island because we gotta play now. You know, we can't screw around anymore. Diaz knows that we're against. Well, he doesn't know that Tommy's against him. He knows that Lance is definitely against him, or Quentin as he calls him. Calls him that in Vice City stories too. It's pretty funny. But it looks like we got to deal with Diaz in person and deal with him at hand. So we will do that in just a second. Got a phone call real quick.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Get hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? But I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
Alright, so we're gonna have to go do something for Diaz, help him out, or not Diaz, Cortez, but first we're gonna deal with Diaz. So, got something for Cortez coming up right after we deal with Diaz. Alright, it's time. We are going to stop here, and we're gonna go deal with Diaz with Lance. Rub out.
I got us some cannons in the trunk.
Holy shit, where'd you get all this stuff?
Been saving for a rainy day. You like?
Yeah, I like. This place is gonna be crawling with assholes, be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
So Diaz knows that that Tommy and Lance are on the prowl, so place is gonna be crawling with assholes. So we'll deal with these assholes then. Deal with them before we invade. There's gonna be guys all over, so looks like the front entrance is a no-go. To get this weapon, I love this weapon from Lance, so it's cool. So I'll have to try another route here, so go down, presumably we'll be okay there. At least Lance follows close, unlike a lot of AI. It's probably the most inefficient way just to go through the maze, but still, it's fine. We just gotta get to the back of the mansion. So we'll do that.
This way.
But what way? Might be some hidden items or something, so I'm gonna take a look real quick. Except Lance is kind of fighting on his own, but it's okay. Lance has a lot of health, as you see. Can't run with an M4 in your hand, so... Oh, looks like I made it out of the thing anyway, so... Go meet up with Lance real quick. I could probably pick a different weapon and run, so... Is Lance outside or inside the thing? I have to go save him again. AI might have been stupid. Oh, there he is.
Must be inside.
Okay, well actually he directed me to the right place. I was gonna go on the outside, so...
Take it over.
Just some free health if we need it. So we're at the pool that I tried going into at one point, but that's a no-go. So instead we're going to head upstairs through the basement into Diaz's mansion. So he's got guys screwing around. Of course, it looks a lot like Scarface's mansion from Scarface. Completely oblivious. Oh. Got him in the head. Alright, well now we're gonna walk into the lobby here.
Can my room have a view of the bay?
So we are going to go fight Diaz. Well, first we're gonna fight his boys, but Diaz should be nearby. Oh, I see these guys. There he is.
Diaz! I've come to take over your business!
Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot! I'm gonna kill you real soon!
Alright, well, Lance is taking a lot of damage, but I'm just gonna go bum rush Diaz here. Diaz being a little bitch in his hideout. Alright, we got him.
You stupid pricks! My beautiful house! Look what you've done to it!
This is for my brother!
I trusted you, Tommy. I would have had you made.
Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz.
So we acquired our first property here in Vice City, so we have taken back Diaz's mansion, so we are now a drug kingpin. Who'd have thought? So we do have this as a nice little safe house now, so we do have that advantage. So we can save our game here now. It's very cool. So we do have a new mission for ourselves opening up here. The V is for SETI, but we got a phone call, so we'll hear from that anyway.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Alright, so we got some missions for Kent now as well, but we gotta help Colonel anyway, as well as ourselves in a little bit. So we're gonna get to those in just a bit. I say bit a lot, don't I? Ooh, another phone call.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
So Sonny hasn't forgotten about us. Oh no. So Sonny remembers us. Sonny, of course, wants us to make good on everything that we're here in Vice City for, because he hears about all the stuff that we're doing. So we got to make sure that we take care of that. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so we said we were going to help Colonel, so we're here at Pier 2 to do that for him. All hands on deck.
Circumstances force a hasty departure.
What's the problem?
The French want their missile technology back, and after that last incident, I feel it is time to find safer harbors.
Wouldn't it be safer to fly?
I'd be dead before I reach check-in. Besides, I need to get my merchandise out of the country.
Need another gun?
You, my friend, are worth 10 guns.
Alright, so we have to defend Colonel and the yacht at all costs. So we have a sword for them when they board. So port side, there's something to deal with, so probably just sink the boat in reality, but you know, still on port side, that's where we're at. So looks like I got the boat. We just got to take out the French military here because they are coming on to us here, so save ourselves, save the boat, save Colonel. So up front there is a roadblock, so we have to clear this for Colonel so we can get the yacht through. So we gotta just take care of all the guys. They're gonna start moving the boats to try and get on quicker. It looks like I missed a few, that's alright. Maybe. make sure that I gotta destroy these boats anyway so we can get through, because we gotta sink them. So we can get through here. Got them. These guys at the helm of the ship. We just gotta destroy this boat and then we can move on forward. I hate wasting my ammo, but it's necessary. Looks like I can take the ammo from the Kruger there. But we gotta take this little tender out too. Really?
Oh my god, they've got a helicopter!
Helicopter. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we gotta take that down, definitely. They are pulling no stops to get the technology back. Take down the helicopter before it lands on me. Sheesh. So they got another helicopter coming in, so we'll take that down too. As is tradition, so. There's a dead body up in the sky. Oh, GTA 3. Or not 3. Vice City. What a game. We gotta shoot the helicopter out of the sky because it's shooting back at us, so... There we go. There we go. Very good, very good. So I think we can move forward now. No problem. Very good. As I've said numerous times.
Tomas, you have protected and served me well. And now you must leave us before we reach the open seas. I will lower my personal launch. Keep it, my friend. A token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Colonel.
One more request. While I'm away, could you keep an eye on Mercedes for me?
I think she could look after herself, but sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Gracias, amigo. Hasta luego.
Adios, amigo.
So, unfortunately, we didn't lose him, but, you know, one of our best friends here had to seek to get away, so no problem with that, but until we meet again with Colonel Cortez, oh, hasta luego, as he said. Hasta luego, not, don't use the H sound, but I'm not a native speaker, so I apologize. Anyway, I gotta find my way to the mansion. So we get this sick-ass boat as a gift, which is pretty cool. So we got that going for us, but we are going to get to our own mission here at the mansion in just a bit. So get into that next, now that Colonel is gone, and now that our main job is to look after Mercedes, which is probably not a bad job considering how much Tommy likes her, but we'll get to more on that eventually. And we got a phone call on the boat.
It's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden. Giving it the big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard this surprise report on your end and someone's going to have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
So we got word from Kent that somebody wants to whack us, which, you know, sounds about right, but not on our watch. So, gotta keep an eye out for that. So, well, anyway, we're gonna get to our mission in just a minute. Alright, so we might as well get the mission started for ourselves. Shakedown.
Oh, we gotta redecorate this place. We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look. Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in the...
You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it? Listen to me. The time to take over this town is now. It's all out there waiting for us.
We need to start seizing territory and let Vice City know we're the new players in town. You know what I'm saying?
What you need is a legitimate front, Tommy. Real estate. It's never done me no harm.
We need to start using some muscle, or we can kiss all that hard work goodbye. Local business know Diaz is dead, and they're refusing to pay protection.
Oh, we could try bribery.
Bribery? Screw bribery. I'll show you how to make them scared. I'll be back here in 5 minutes.
Alright, so we gotta get to the North Point Mall and make them scared, so we are going to do a hit and run on the shop fronts, and the owners will be begging for protection after that. So we are going to make this shit crazy and look psychotic while doing it, but that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, the goal is we're going to go to the mall, we're going to trash the place, and then the owners of the businesses will be forced to pay us protection money because we scared them. So won't take up Ken's suggestion of bribery. Instead, we'll just scare the shit out of them. So we don't have to bribe. We can just, you know, scare them into thinking, look, this could happen again. Let's make sure it doesn't pay us money. Extortion, you know, still either way, but you know, bribery is different than extortion to some extent. But if you ask your local law enforcement, they might not see it that way. But that's not what we're talking about here. So I always hated the restraint in this mission. Tommy says, "I'll be back in 5 minutes." Bruh, I'd like more than 5 minutes, but whatever you say. So what we're gonna do? Go in the mall here. It's gonna trash a bunch of businesses, if I'm not mistaken. Smash the panes of glass in each shop. The owners will be begging for their protection. So I'm gonna go to all the pink blips. I have a weapon. I could probably just shoot him, right? Yeah.
My livelihood destroyed.
Gash.
Remember the name.
So that'll send the police after us because of the noise security alarms. So I think that's all of them on this. No, there's still more on this floor. Try to run over there. Oh, there's a security guard shooting at me, but he can go fuck himself. Right, so hope you don't have to drive back to the mansion. I don't think that's a thing. I think you just have to destroy it in the 5 minutes allotted. So you'll probably destroy them from where I'm at, but let's do the GTA 3 thing of jump while you're walking.
I run this town now. Me.
He'll pay through the ass? Man, that's crazy. You can buy property in certain areas of the map. Yeah, we know that. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna do them all, I promise. That's definitely what I want to be doing. So, see a greenhouse pickup, you can buy that property. So yeah, I want to do all the associated missions with each property. So that is on the docket. So don't think you're gonna miss anything. It is possible to skip the majority, if not all of them. So I think actually the final mission's triggered after you have like 4 properties or something. But we didn't have to do them all apparently, but nonetheless made that real easy for us. So we'll get out of here while we still can, and we are going to do some more missions for ourselves here and learn from there.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. Catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
So Avery did give us some good advice that we should probably look into real estate, and I definitely want to do that. Now I have $111,000 currently, so I have enough money to buy some real estate, but we'll do them in order when the time comes. We still got missions to do beside that. Alright, back in the mansion, we are going to walk into the lounge here. Bar Brawl.
What's the problem?
Some bars refusing to pay. They reckon they're protected by a local gang of thugs. But don't worry, Tommy. I can handle it.
You call this handling it? You two, off your asses. Let's go.
Take out the guards, protecting the front page bar, and find out who supplied them. So, gotta go make sure that the bar that's refusing to pay protection realizes that they need our protection. So we're bringing our 2 guys along to convince them otherwise. So, I'm gonna go over to the bar, see what kind of thugs they think they're protected by, prove that they're not, and move on from there. So. Down to the bar here. Of course, Lance is too chicken shit to do it himself, and you know, it's kind of why Vic was always so vindictive to Lance, because you know he doesn't handle things as he should. So, or as he says he will, but you know, make sure this bar gets the message here. So there's the thugs. speak to the bar owner.
Your protection needs a little more protection.
Ah, hell, not again.
Oye,
I don't need
idiota!
this
Are you
crap.
kidding me?
Idiots operate out of DVP security around the block. You guys just sort it out amongst yourselves.
I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, whatever.
DPP security know you are on the way. Go and get them before they clear out. So we got 5 minutes to go like a few streets down the road. So got to get them. So their security is some bullshit that we knew from the start, but we have to deal with it now. So go and deal with it. So security's over here. Now I believe we want to get as many guys from, like, if I can go above like we did for the Diaz deal we did here. I've never actually done this trick, so maybe it's actually worked pretty well. Huh. Didn't think about that. This actually works. Now they made a, oh, it spawns us down here. Very nice. They made a run for it. Track them down and finish this. I really don't need my guys anymore, so I'm probably just gonna go solo. So we gotta go track them down on their bikes. As long as there's no repercussion for me leaving my guys behind. Probably not. But, just be able to shoot them off. Just gotta get this last guy here. Alright, very good. So that's that. Head back to the mansion, see if there's any more missions for ourselves.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
So that's feeling unappreciated, which, you know, is what it is. But, you know, he's making mistakes, so it's kind of, you know, there's a reason for this. So, but that's actually going to do it for this episode of Vice City. We'll get into more of our shenanigans now as a big drug lord, big guy here in Vice City in the near future. But until then, thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care.